Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to count down my top 5 favorite Rainbow High dolls, overall, from 2022. So, what counts as being from 2022? I would say anything that released within the confines of this year. So even if it released on January 1st of 2022, it counts. Officially, today Shadow High Series 2 was released on Amazon as well as Walmart's website. They are available for purchase, so they now count. Therefore, while counting down my top 5 of the year, I'm allowed to include any one of those 6 that I want. So, very much looking forward to that. But today I'm going to be counting them down, and we're going to be starting, of course, with number 5. Starting off our list in 5th place, we have Rainbow High Costume Ball Bella as a witch. I really like Bella, so I'll admit the fact that she got 3 dolls this year made me very excited, but also made me a little biased. Isn't it weird to think the Pacific Coast came out this year? This was a long year. Wow. But this Bella is honestly one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls that they could have released ever. I just love her so much. I love how she turned out, and I don't have any complaints. I really like this doll. I will admit, it's a little annoying that they gave her tinsel, but it's nothing that I can't, ignore, because tons of my favorite Monster High dolls also have tinsel in their hair. Case in point, Abby. I adore Abby, and all of her dolls there's some that don't, but the majority of her dolls have tinsel. I can look past it. I don't hate tinsel, and it's not like they use the bad kind on Rainbow High dolls, the bad kind being the kind that they would give Cleo that would unravel. At least I've never had any tinsel on my Rainbow High dolls unravel. I don't know, maybe it's a different kind and I'm wrong, but look, point is, this doll is really good. I love everything about her. I love the fabric witch hat. I love her pearl jewelry. I love the little spiders on her dress made out of pearls. I just really loved this Bella, so I really wanted her to be on my list. I think she deserves it. So, she gets 5th place. On to 4th place, we have our first Shadow High doll of the list, Harley Limestone from Rainbow Vision. Neon Shadow was overall kind of an underwhelming line in my opinion. As a band, we never got to see their chemistry, even though it was written on, their bios that they're constantly breaking up the band and stuff. Instead, we saw that from the Rainbow Divas. I knew the divas were messy, but we didn't get to see any of Neon Shadow's chemistry with each other. I'm getting off topic though. I adore Harley. When she first leaked, I was so indifferent towards her. Primarily because, I'm talking about her animation counterpart. Her animation counterpart looks nothing like her actual doll. She actually looks kind of ugly in the animation. But then when the doll came out, I was like, wow, okay, best doll. I love her so much, and I just really love all the pieces she came with. It's pretty difficult to get a good one, though, with her lipstick. But I love her makeup. Her makeup is amazing. Everything about this doll works for me. I'd say the only reason she's not number 1 is just because there were 3 releases that came out this year that I just deem better than her. Which I know, blasphemous, because I love Harley. But, I don't know. I just don't want this doll to be higher than the other 3, even no matter how much I love her. Does that make sense? I don't know. But look, I love Harley. I love her so much, and I would really like to see them use her more in the cartoon going forward, maybe. I feel like she got 3 lines total. Neon Shadow should have won Rainbow Vision. Okay, on to number 3. Next up in 3rd place, we have another entry from Shadow High, Zoe Electra from Shadow High Series 2. I know this might be a little unfair to put her this high considering I've never held this doll in my hand before, but are you really gonna look at me and tell me that this doll isn't elite? She is so good. Everything about this doll just is great. I love the heels with the little, she's got, cables making up the bows on her heels. There's, a plug there. And an outlet. It's so cute. Not an outlet. There's the part that you plug into the wall, and then the part that you plug into a device or something. That's what it's made out of. And then she's got the Novi Stars references in her clothes. She's got a patch that says Novi Stars on her arm. She's got Mimi Mirai's on her shirt. I just love how this doll turned out. She's so funky and fun to look at. I definitely think that this doll, look, I'm gonna project onto her as a non-binary person myself. I diagnosed Zoe with non-binaryism. I just used my non-binaryification beam on her. My little tangent aside though, Zoe is definitely one of the best dolls that was released this year, even if she was released at the end. So yeah, 3rd place. Up next, we move into 4th place, and it's another Shadow High, but this one shouldn't surprise anyone. 2nd place goes to the Storm Twins. It may seem blasphemous to not have them first, but there's just one doll who beats them out, and you guys will see that doll soon. But as it stands, the Storm Twins are probably the best Shadow High release of all time. I honestly don't think they're ever going to top these two. These are the only Rainbow High, series dolls that I keep in my room. In my bedroom is usually only where I keep dolls that I really like and I don't know where to put on my shelves. And I keep both of the Storm Twins in my bedroom because I love them so much. Naomi is my favorite of the two. I absolutely adore her. I love her headstrong personality. I love her furry coat. Just everything about her is so good. I love her hairstyle. And Veronica, while I may not like her design as much, I still like her. She's definitely a very good character. I think I like these two as much as I do because they have actual personalities. Yeah, I love them both a lot. They have amazing designs. I love their makeup. I remember when they were revealed in the cartoon, I was already getting hyped for them to come out. I was so hyped for these two that I didn't even wait for the $20 sale that they're on Amazon right now, and I just paid the $50 that they cost. Before the price was adjusted to $70. Yeah. But look, these two are amazing. I love them so much, and if you still don't have them for some reason, they're only $20 on Amazon right now, so you should fix that. As usual, before we get to number 1, I've got a few honorable mentions from this year that I really liked, but I didn't have anywhere on the list that I thought that they would fit. So we're just gonna start doing some honorable mentions right now, and yeah, then we'll get to number 1. So the first honorable mention I'd like to discuss is the rest of the costume bar. I almost called it costume party. The rest of the costume ball line. Excluding Eliza and Violet, I don't really like them. So we're mostly going to be talking about Demi, Lola, and Robin. Robin is stunning, and I'm really glad to see a character outside of the main 7, the group of, I guess 8 if you count Bella. Yeah. Look, I'm just happy to see a non-main character get a Rainbow High mainline second doll that's not junior high. And I'm really happy that I got to be Robin. Robin's spider doll just turned out amazing. I absolutely love the dress, and for once, the mermaid silhouette actually works really well here. There's a way to utilize the mermaid silhouette dress type thing to be good, and it's not in the way that Cleo from the Love 2-pack or Haute Couture Laguna are capable of doing. Overall, though, very good dress. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Roxy also flopped with the Roxy Grand from Rainbow High. She also flopped with the mermaid silhouette. The only one that made it work is Robin. I love how her dress looks. Also, I just really like spiders, so I think she's cool. As for Demi, the white eyelashes were really good, and I honestly really wanted to put her on this list, but she just kind of isn't as good to me as Bella. Look, I'm very biased. This list is mine, so all of my biases are on display here. And that's why Demi's not on the list. As much as I adore her, I just adored Bella a bit more. I love her boots, I love her cape, I really like her dress and her undershirt. I overall think Demi is incredible. She's a great doll. She gets some points taken off for being named Demi, though. That's just not a good name for her. How do you look at a vampire and say, yes, Demi? I would have named her something cool, I don't have any ideas. Lola has a gorgeous face, but I've never been that big on her outfit. I feel like the main reason I bought Lola is because I really like her hair. It's all big, poofy, and curly. It's so cute. I really liked her cat ears, too. And I love her face. She's got Lily's face mold, and you guys know how much I love Lily's face mold, so I had to put her on the list, but in the honorable mention section, of course. So yeah, overall, those are my 3 favorites other than Bella from the costume ball line. Violet has a cute face, I can admit that. And Eliza, I like her makeup, but not much else. The next honorable mentions are the Royal 3. I think they turned out, like, nice, but I haven't bought a single one of them. I don't feel that compelled to. These three are very nice dolls. I've seen some amazing restyles, but I just find myself really uninterested in them. That's just me, though. I really love Tiara, and I would love to get her. So overall, this line is nice. They have super detailed outfits. They have 2 outfits, which is good, because, you know, these cost the same amount and did not, but these have 2 outfits. So, you know, at least you're getting your money's worth there. And overall, I would say my least favorite of the 3 is probably Minnie. I don't know why, I just don't really like Minnie. Ugh. My next honorable mention is Heather Grayson from Series 1 of Shadow High. Isn't it crazy to think that Series 1 of Shadow High came out this year? 2022? Yep, it really feels like it happened last year or something. I still adore Heather. I feel like she's probably my favorite from Series 1 of Shadow High overall, and I wanted to include her on this list, but she just kind of got beat out by Bella. So, yeah. Look, I just adore Heather. I really feel like she turned out gorgeous. I love the split dye. I love the shades of gray that they included in her hair as well. Like the Shadow High monochromatic first line. I would love to see more monochromatic dolls from Shadow High. I really hope that they give us like some more sometime soon, because these dolls were incredible. I loved the different shades of gray that they would use in the hair to give it like more depth, you know? Look, it just looked awesome. And Heather's my favorite of the bunch. The next and final honorable mention is Glitch from Series 2. Apparently it's an unpopular opinion to have this doll ranked high in your rankings for Series 2 of Shadow High. Yeah, I have her in second place behind Zoe. I love her. I love this doll. I do feel like they could have made her top look a little less boring, maybe put some sort of design on it, given her a necklace. I don't know. But I like her. I think she turned out nice. Like, yeah, she had a better outfit in the show, but this is more grand. I like it because it's more grand. I do think she should have had some hair clips, though, and that's why she's not on the list. But overall, Glitch is good and gets way too much shit from people. With that, let's move on to number 1. Before getting to number 1, as usual, we're going to count down the previous 4 before we get to number 1, so, you know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finally, in first place, Lily Cheng. I love her. I adore Lily. I don't think they could have ever made a better doll. Like, Lily just turned out so amazing. Fun fact, she's like the only Rainbow High doll who's never gone on sale, even once. Except for maybe Maria, but who cares about Maria? Lily is just such a good doll, and I feel like she's the last, like, really good collector doll that we got from Rainbow High this year, which is kind of sad considering she was the first of the year. I got a numbered one and I've kept her in the box, but every day I just feel this intense urge to unbox her, to free her, because she's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love all of the accessories on her. I love all the details. The little gold detailing is incredible. It looks so good. I think one of the reasons I like Lily as much as I do is because she's got black hair. And I know, that probably sounds weird, but in this line where all of the characters have unnatural hair colors constantly, seeing one character with a natural hair color, like, I don't know, it just like, my brain is just satisfied with that. I love Lily. I really love how she turned out. She's got the most gorgeous face. She has the best face mold. Whenever another doll has it, Simone, Lola, Glitch, I go insane. So, I don't know. She's got tons of jewelry. She's got these giant earrings that are Chinese text. I believe it's related to New Year or Year of the Tiger. I feel dumb for not remembering what it means, because I knew it. I knew what it meant, but I forgot, because it's been a long time since I last looked up what it meant. But the short of it is that Lily is, in my opinion, the best Rainbow High doll, potentially of all time, because I really just love her so much. She's such a good doll. She's gorgeous. She has 2 detailed outfits. I'm almost happy she hasn't appeared in the show because they haven't had a chance to ruin her. So, Preferably it'll stay that way. But who knows, maybe she'll show up for season 4 and they'll give her a one-note personality and then never use her again. Like Jet. But yeah, Lily is number 1 in my book. I adore her, and as much as I hate to say it, I think she was worth the $80. She's really good. She's genuinely one of the best Rainbow High dolls ever. So, yeah. With that, I think I'm going to stop doing ranking videos for a while now. I definitely feel like I've exhausted y'all with them. But overall, though, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. And feel free to leave your top 5 Rainbow High dolls that released this year in the comments. And as always, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Also, Merry Christmas Eve, because I forgot that it's Christmas Eve. Happy holidays, y'all.